All right, we back up in here. I hate this. Is going to be in like 20 parts on YouTube. The pre-show and panel was one episode. Then it was 2 parts for the kickoff, and then 3 parts for day 1, and now we're 3 parts in for day 2. Please don't freeze again. Please. I wonder why it's doing it. I really hope it doesn't start doing this for Fusion Genesis. I'll rip my hair out. 2K18 can't come quick enough. But here we go, guys. Hopefully, here we go. Schmidty set to go head-to-head with Col Savage. 2 iconic superstars and CMV's history butting heads for the first time ever. Comes out October 11th, I think. No, it comes out October 14th or 15th, but I get it 4 days early. That's why I think it's 11th. I don't know, somewhere around there. Oh, here we go, folks. Here he comes. Oh, it's not using his pay-per-view attire. I hate this game. What shit. Rip in peace. Oh, well. It doesn't matter what Schmidty's wearing. It only matters that he showed up. The game changer, ladies and gentlemen. The self-proclaimed greatest professional wrestler on the planet today. Fusion General Manager, a man who nobody can argue has one of the I'd say, quickest rising stars in CMV. In 7 months, Schmidty has pretty much usurped Fusion as his own, creating his own lineage. Fusion GM, 2-time United States champion. All talk is about Schmidty the vast majority of the time in CMV. But this man, Col Savage, is looking to change that. Col Savage. Yeah, I was going to say, I did download the attire. I didn't even realize that I thought Tim's pay-per-view attire was the blue one. But there he is, folks. Savage set to be in action for the first time in nearly a year. The last time he was in ring was against Justin Sane at last season's finale, Exodus. And he took Sane, a man of Col Savage's age, took Justin Sane to the limit and back. Wasn't victorious, but boy did he put up a fight. He's going crazy, Savage. If there was a roof here, it'd be blown off. The fans on their feet. The moves, though. And here we go, guys. The mics are down. The fists better be ready to be put up. Schmidty, Col Savage, one-on-one. Here we go. Nothing at all but pride and egos on the line between these two. As Schmidty gets things started with a flapjack. Of course, up next is our co-main event, the 6th ever Money in the Bank ladder match, featuring superstars from Monday Night Fusion. Shane Scott, Andrew Briggs, Matt Devious, Jack Spade, and Jacob Ziegel. Who's that 6th and final man? We're going to find out soon enough as Schmidty is dominating early on there, raking the eyes to the heel of his boot. And by the way, guys, just a quick disclaimer. If you don't want to be spoiled to who the mystery man is up next, like close your eyes or turn your computer screen away, flip your phone over, because there's no way I can hide it since it's this deep into the card and I couldn't change it. I couldn't put it at the top, otherwise I would have. So you don't have to, but don't spoil it in the chat. And Schmidty now with a knee up to the chest. Gonna knock him down on his ass, bring him back up to his feet, but caught with a back body drop is Schmidty. Col Savage on the attack. Jesus Christ, back body drop mania ensuing between these two. Col Savage, man, I don't know exactly how old he is, but he's obviously later into his age. And he can go, not right there, clothesline quickly, moving out of the way, the speed of Col Savage. And now a pump handle back suplex from Col Savage. Oh yeah, spoil it right now, Austin. Oh wait, no, I forgot that you actually knew. I forgot that I gave you the fucking card. Alvius thinks he knows. Ooh, deep arm drag from Col Savage. Yeah, it's Kevin Owens. You didn't know? Obviously it's Owens, and a nice gentleman's clutch. And that's what Col Savage most certainly is. He is a gentleman. Oh, look at that! John Cone was checking on Schmidty, didn't see Savage uncover that top turnbuckle, exposing the deadly steel that lies beneath. Schmidty, though, given time to recuperate a lockjaw, gonna catch Savage and tries to shoot him for the attack. And a rolling neck snap by Schmidty. Gonna keep the attack on lock. Double boost to the chest, though. Savage back up to his feet. Vintage Savage, his Egyptian cotton t-shirt there. I'm pretty sure those pants cost him well over $500. Those shoes, don't even get me started. They were spit shine 20 times before he came out here. As Schmidty pounces on Savage. Look at that, just unloading right hands. The hatred between these two. You can cut the tension with a knife. It is very apparent that these two men can't stand each other. One of them is going to be embarrassed here at Ascendance V. Face buster. Cocky smirk on Schmitty's face. Gets back up quickly though to Savage and a trip up to the Game Changer. Yes, I did get Johnny Rose. He is downloaded and ready to go. Oh yeah, I forgot Alvis knows too. I think he heard me and Batman talking about it in a party. Middle of the ring, Schmidty looking for a jumping gooder. This, of course, is the Ascendance debut of Schmidty, but Col Savage has been in action at Ascendance once before, at Ascendance 3. He was involved in a triple threat with Ringo Max and Markenstow, which was won by Ringo Max. And I do believe he pinned Savage in that encounter. Savage, though, that was many years ago. Oh, very different man. Hangman's DDT from Schmidty. Thinks that'll be enough, but that should be a rope break. Luckily, Col Savage kicks out on his own regard there. That should have been a rope break. That was clear as day. Come on. Get on top of it, Cone. Propped up into a seated position. Couple of elbows unleashed to the skull. Neither of these men going for their trademark maneuvers just yet. We're pretty deep into this one. They're beating the shit out of each other. Oh my gosh, Schmitty! Holy shit! Electric chair driver and a little oomph after it. Little yeah, bitch. Lateral press. Hand to the face, but only a 2 count. Are we going to see an old school Schmitty? Are we going to see an ice skull kick? Slicking back the hair and another rolling neck snap. I've never seen Schmitty do an electric chair driver before. Expanding his repertoire a bit, I suppose. To go up against Savage here. Don't let his age fool you. One of the best to ever do it in that ring. A former Anarchy champion, 2-time Anarchy champion. Winner of the fastest steel cage match in CMV history. Triangle choke being applied by Schmitty now. Trying to force a submission out of Savage. Can you imagine if either one of these men are forced to tap? That would be the ultimate embarrassment. The ultimate spit in the face. Savage able to escape there, thankfully. And a reverse DDT down under the knee, gonna do some damage. Savage now. Oh, going for his own submission hold. Bow and arrow being applied as he stretches the spine over the knees. Schmitty with a nice escape. Little tadpole splash. Yo, what up, Dynamic? This is the... Oh! Savage's own dirty heel tactics used against him. I forgot about that exposed turnbuckle. The steel driving right into the back of Col Savage. Then a rolling neck snap. 1, 2, only a 2 count. This is the third to last match of the evening. And there's vintage Schmitty. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, says the Game Changer. We still have the Money in the Bank and the main event world title match to come. This has been an amazing back and forth bout so far. I can't believe a big move hasn't been hit yet. These two are just content to beat the shit out of each other. No old school Schmitties, no ice cold kicks. Oh! I spoke too soon! Schmitty into the sleeper! Brings him down! Oh, but Savage, the veteran with the ring awareness, able to grab onto the bottom rope. Cone forcing the break, and now a takedown from Savage. Savage with an arm raised up high. Ice letting us know he's still going. Couple of forearm smash. Is he schnazzing up? Spine buster. Are we going to get the pelvic thrust? Oh my God. Yes, an Ascendance pelvic thrust from Savage. Schmidty looking for refuge in the corner. He's not going to find it. Oh, choking him out. Look at that. Cone trying to force the break. Savage better be careful. He has to the count of 5 or he's going to get disqualified. There we go. Just before the count of 5, count of 4 there. Savage. That would be unfortunate if this came to a disqualification. Vintage Savage with a backbreaker. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he nearly got it. Holy shit. Savage arguing with Cone. I thought that might have been it too. Oh no! Savage countering the ice cold kick. Realizing if he got hit with that, it might have been over. Would have been lights out. Now a little cheeky elbow drop from the Game Changer. Oh, going for that sleeper again. Savage counters the forearm smash, arm drag from the greatest professional wrestler on the planet today. Oh, nice fail. Oh, Schmidty! Here at Ascendance 5, old school Schmidty! Busting Savage open. Whoa, not going for the pin, instead gouging the cut. Schmidty's not done with Savage, not by a long shot. Instead, an electric chair face buster. Schmidty talking all that garbage, trying to get in Savage's head. He very well could have beaten Schmidty right there. Or he very well could have beaten Savage, I should have said. But instead, didn't go for the pin. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Savage bleeding badly from the gash on his forehead, feeling the wounds of war. Schmidty escaping a head scissor attempt though, catches a jawbreaker. Oh, don't know what that was. Maybe a double axe handle attempt, I'm not too sure. Oh! Again! Into the sleeper! No rope break this time! Will Col Savage be forced to tap? Here to Ascendance 5 to Schmidty! Will he tap? Wake up! Savage in big trouble! Does Schmidty have it? No, Savage doesn't need a rope break. Prying the arm's headbutt. Might have just broke Schmidty's nose. Goes for a kick to the side of the head. Drop kick though from the Game Changer. Schmidty now taking a breath. He's feeling the effects of this matchup. It has been an amazing match so far. Absolutely 5 stars, and it's not over. As Schmidty now waits for Savage to begin stirring. As he lines up the shot. Old school Schmidty! A second time. And this go, he will pin. 1, 2, 3, and Schmidty is victorious. What a match! And Schmidty stands victorious after a clinic. A second old school Schmidty does the deed. The Game Changer reigns supreme. What a showing. I can take absolutely nothing away from Col Savage. At his age, he just put on the match of the night. Of course, we still have Money in the Bank and the main event world title match to come. That might be the best match of every day so far. That was amazing. That was better than Valentine Luger, I think. And as Schmidty celebrates, guys, remember what I said. If you don't want it to be spoiled as to who's the mystery man in the next Money in the Bank match, turn your screens away, flip your phone over, close your eyes, whatever. If you want to spoil it for yourself, that's fine, but don't spoil it in chat. As Schmidty His ego gonna be inflated tenfold, and it's already the size of a fucking elephant. But he does indeed stand victorious. What a match. Oh yeah, Austin, how do I do that? So I'm pretty sure I can't. Chili, please. Here we go, guys. It is co-main event time here on the grandest stage of them all. There's been a lot of great matches. It's going to be tough for me to decide match of fucking Ascendance 5. Whew, I don't know. Savage Schmidty might take the cake, though. That was amazing. That was a great match. But perhaps we know this is going to be chaotic as fuck. Money in the Bank ladder matches always are. And it is the 6th in CMV's history as these 6 men from Monday Night Fusion are set to collide. Shane Scott, Andrew Briggs, Matt Devious, Jack Spade, and Jacob Ziegler confirmed who is going to be that 6th and final man. We will not know until he enters here. But of course, the man who scales the ladder and yanks down that briefcase will be allowed a title match at any time of their choosing until next year. 1 year's time until the next Ascendance 5. Of course, Genesis are having their Money in the Bank ladder match in 4 weeks' time at Battle Scars. But this is for Fusion. Be able to challenge the undisputed champion, whether it's Paul Devine, whether it's Chris Andrews. Shit, they could catch it in the main event up next if they really wanted to. But this is no doubt a tough one to call. You got Shane Scott, who I personally would put my chips in his corner. The role he's been on, undefeated this past month, defeating Andrew Briggs, defeating Jacob Ziegler, defeating Jack Spade, all in singles action, and defeating Matt Devious in tag action alongside Ziegler. But then, of course, you got Andrew Briggs and Matt Devious, who bring the numbers game to the mix. Bad Men Incorporated. They got the Vegas odds, if you will, as Matt Devious put it. You've got Jack Spade, the dark horse, who's looking to prove himself next-gen representative. And then you've got the Scotsman himself, Jacob Ziegler, who's the fan favorite to walk out as Mr. Money in the Bank. They want it. Ziegler, this time last year at Ascendance. Everybody else, or besides Andrew Briggs, but everybody else is making their Ascendance debut. Jacob Ziegler last year defeated Conor McGregor, defending CMV and wrestling as a whole against the UFC doubleweight champion. And of course, you got the mystery of who that 6th man is. He could turn this matchup upside down on its heels. And this time last year, Andrew Briggs was defending his light heavyweight title against Ryan Kent. Unfortunately, was unsuccessful. But for Shane Scott, Jack Spade, and Matt Devious, I should say, it is their Ascendance debut. Whoever that 6th man is, we'll have to wait and see if it's Ascendance debut. Damn, Dynamic, throwing that shade. Maybe it is Neon, Morton. Maybe the mystery man's gonna be Neon. I've heard a lot of predictions. I've heard Neon. I've heard Ken Wolf. I've heard Kevin Owens. Who is it gonna be? It could be someone debuting. We have no idea. I've been completely kept in the dark, but we are about to find out. Hopefully, sometime soon. And I pray to the fucking God that it does not freeze. Please don't freeze. Oh, I don't want this in 4 parts. It's gonna be a part for every match. Real dumb game. Can't even blame Twitch. It's this dumb game. Shane Scott, of course, this past month has been trying to get Jacob Ziegler in sort of an alliance to combat Bad Men Incorporated and the 2 others in Jack Spade and the Mystery Man. Ziegler has been hesitant. They were victorious in tag action. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, they worked pretty well together. Well, what I mean by that is Shane Scott pretty much just stood on the apron the whole time, but Ziegler did all the work. Here we go. Oh, don't freeze. Don't look froze. It's going to be a match of fucking part, dude. I hate my life. Gonna have to go through that whole loading screen again. Jesus Christ.